Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Go Mango Toku Cast. I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
The Cinder Blaze.
Dude, it didn't just drop. We're pretty late on this, but the Lupinranger vs. Patoranger trailer came out this week, and we wanted to give you guys our quickie thoughts before we do some of our more produced stuff later on in the week. So, Alex, what did you think? What did you think about these guys so far?
Well, the first thing we see is the Lupinrangers outside of their suits, and
oh yeah,
they don't look the best. The first thing that really was jarring to me was the masks, especially since they're
the suits look fine, like they're nice looking civilian suits.
Yeah, like their outfit, but not the mask that really throws it off, especially since they're color coded. I feel like if it was just a black or something, just contrast the rest of the outfit, it would be fine. But it's a bit too much.
You know what really got me about those Rangers was the Red Ranger. That guy, I was I was hesitant when we got that 15-second teaser, and then it was such a shrill, high-pitched voice coming from that suit, and I was like, oh no, what if we don't get a cool suave Red? And then we see this kid, dude's 17. I don't know that he can really fill out that Lupin Red suit.
Yeah, especially since when you see the Red and him kind of being the leader of thieves.
Yeah.
You would imagine someone a bit more kind of Marvelous in a sense.
Right? Yeah. Exactly.
Someone who's a ringleader who can kind of carry his team and has the charisma with them.
Yeah.
This
and
guy's
someone who's more mature.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have to be mature. I feel like that's something that, I would be able to forgive, but this guy looks too meek, small.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to carry the team when he's standing right next to them. They're just they look older than him, and they'll beat up.
He is the youngest out of the entire cast. I think Lupin Red is 17, Lupin Yellow's 18, and then the rest of them are 23. All of them. Man, seeing those suits in action, it hasn't changed much for me in terms of me liking those suits. I don't know. I just I like the Pat Rangers.
Yeah, another thing, the point you made about the suits not looking that good in action, I feel usually the suits are either really good from the start, with Kyuranger, Kyoryuger, and a Ninja. But
hey, no, take no shame in saying that the Ninja suits look awesome, because they do.
Yeah,
they do.
But just getting reminded of it just kind of bums me out a little bit. But we've also had other suits that didn't look good at first, like the Tokyuger suits, but they looked a lot better in action.
Yeah.
And this one, it's a real clunky mess still, It isn't really... for the Patorangers.
Yeah.
Basically. Lupinrangers looks fine, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but it's not great, in my opinion.
Yeah, what does it more for me are those, not the shoulder pads, but that shoulder section, that guard.
Yeah, something to balance out little hat, thing they're going with their visor.
That too.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, everyone and their mom is on Team Lupinranger, but I cannot help but lean toward Pat Ranger. I just feel so bad for them.
Yeah, you've been making me feel sort of on their side too, because they look so pathetic that I'm just
but
you guys look good.
Hey, but they're cool though. I swear.
If I really want to convert to full Patoranger, I'll be just think of the Lupinrangers as Jerry, and the Patorangers as like Tom.
See that? No, you know what? That is exactly what I was thinking. And then on top of that, it's like I have a feeling. I have this itching, aching feeling that the good characters are going to be on the Patoranger side, but they're going to get shoved aside because we need to get the stars of the show, the Lupinrangers, lift them up, and then just watch their progression, along with the Red Ranger that I don't know can really carry the chops of being a Red Ranger, you know?
Yeah. You know what I actually do want to see from the series? Like, have some of them, like, switch sides, you know? Like, the pink becomes, like, a Lupinranger, and the yellow becomes, like, Patoranger for, like, one episode or something.
That'd be neat.
Yeah. I mean, it's more toys to sell, but I don't think it's going to really go all too well. But,
it can happen, man.
Yeah, I don't think like this really gave much in terms of the plot, though. I wasn't really paying much attention.
I mean, yeah, we're looking at it without the subs, so we don't really get much. All we know is that they're after the Lupin collection, compiled by Arsène Lupin. Yeah, and
it would make sense for that dude to have him.
Yeah, the gentleman thief. If you all aren't familiar, I think more people are familiar with the manga / movie / anime, Lupin the Third. Yeah. I don't know too much about that, but I've been listening to some audiobooks about the Arsène Lupin. Just for some context. Did you know that he found this stone that it can like mutate people, it can like heal them or like horribly disfigure them. He also found the Fountain of Youth. So there is maybe a treasure trove of things in his Lupin collection that they can draw from.
Or maybe just a bunch of toys that turn into Zords.
Well, no, we caught a glimpse of what was in the collection. It's just, it could be anything. Yeah. What do you think about let's see, the Zords in action? Because I was already sold on the Zords, but this really just cemented it for me.
Yeah, like this is like one of the first few Zords I've seen that doesn't like feel overly clunky, like right off the bat, like. It's really simple, and they all just like fit in their own like natural place. Like one of our problems with Kyuranger was that you couldn't really get like everyone at the same time without looking super stupid.
Yeah.
And like
you're missing parts either way. Not everyone can be on a Zord at one time.
Yeah, and like this one, it's much more like clean and refined. Yeah. So like. It's simple, but it's really effective in design.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. We also, on top of that, got some side character casting details. We got, for the first time in a very, very long time, we got a black guy in Tokusatsu again. He's gonna be. Oh yeah, you're surprised because you didn't see the leaks, but or not leaks, but the reveals. He's gonna be their chief, their Commissioner Gordon. I don't know what specifically what role he plays, but he's here. He's cool, I guess. I don't know. He didn't show up in the press conference, so we don't know too much about him.
Well, maybe he doesn't speak Japanese.
They also have this robot. He's pretty dope. They gave him like a regular human name, which tickled me a whole lot. I don't know.
What's like a regular like English name or Japanese?
No, a regular English dude's name. Not
That's
English
good.
Dude, but like regular English name for a dude.
Is it like George?
No, there is no jungle for him to reside in.
of all the George jokes you can make.
What other George jokes are there?
I have no idea. That just seems so random.
Curiosity killed it. Jim Carter. His name's Jim Carter. Is it bad? Is it bad that when I saw the name Jim Carter, I thought it was connected to the black guy because of Rush Hour? Carter!
Oh no!
Carter!
I was thinking Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter?
Yeah. Or wait, am I just like stupid right now?
Who's Jimmy Carter?
Maybe
shit. I'm dumb.
Yeah, like our 39th president.
Oh, like I'm supposed to know how many presidents what number president he is. I didn't even know who he was.
He's 39th. Nice. We're like on our 44th right now.
Look, man, I ain't keeping track. I just know there's an orange one right now, and it's not that great. I don't want to put any dissenting opinions into this outside of, hey, I'm Team Patoranger, and if you're not, well, that's fine.
Yeah,
tell us in the comments down below. Tell us in the comments down below what team you are, because yes, I am Team Patoranger. I will make this very clear. I already changed my Twitter name. Frozen Stratos is Team Patoranger. So tell us in the comments down below what team you are on, and hey, hit that subscribe button and that like button if you like this video. And don't just tell us what team you're on. Tell us why. And yeah, we'll have a good old conversation. This is a very relaxed episode of the TokuCast. This is a very impromptu recording. Just hopefully get something out, get the conversation going. Hopefully stoke this flame and ride the wave up until we get to the actual episode 1 of Lupinranger versus Patoranger. Alex, do you have anything left to say to these fine folks here?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, I want to say one last thing. Thank you so much to Paris Paradox person. He so named himself on Discord that he came over and joined us on our Discord channel. And he was able to break this information to us because we were not on Twitter when things were blowing up. So, if he's in the comments down below, give him a little thank you. That's
and give him a
mainly
hug
it.
Too.
Huh?
What? Never mind. Shut up. Go.
Great.
Go on.
Anyways, guys, thanks for listening and or watching. Keep it juicy.
Yep. See ya.